Hey everyone, it's Rock for Cash, People's Champ, coming to you live from Cash Stadium. And here we are, we're already finishing up week 10 of the FNFL. So we'll have a review of what happened there. Also, the first round of the FA FNFL Cup as well has been run. So we'll go through those results as well, and I'll explain to you what's happening with that one moving forward. But before we get on to all that, got a song. I was in the car the other day and this come on the radio. Cash loves this song. Yeah, it'll just get stuck in your head and you'll just be singing it for the rest of the night. So sit back and enjoy. It's Peaches by the Presidents of the United States of America. All right, let's have a look, see what happened in week 10 of the FNFL. Cash should be a little bit more prepared, shouldn't he, when he wants to get on here. All right, first game. I promised the Cash heads that we'd bounce back eventually, and we have this week. Rock for Cash had a big win over Team Mazza. Rock for Cash, like I've said previously, always has trouble against Team Mazza. I think we were 3-11 going into this game. So, but they didn't really put up much of a fight this time round. Decided even not to bother with replacing Pat Mahomes as quarterback. So it was 104.1. Team Mazza 67.90. Yeah, it was good. There was quite a few good players for Cash this week. Aaron Rodgers got 24. Ronald Jones got 24. Stephon Diggs got 20. And Antonio Brown, we unleashed the Brown again. He got 10. He's just piping at the bit at the moment just to actually go off. And I think it won't be long before we see some big scores from the great man. For Team Mazza, only real standout was DeAndre Hopkins with that game-winning touchdown for Arizona, winning over Buffalo. He scored 22.2, and Carlson, his kicker, got 13. But really not much of fight from Team Mazza this week. He tells me that it's just basically waiting for the last 4 weeks of the year. He'll just limp into the finals and go off. So we'll just have to wait and see about that one. But yeah, Cash very, very happy. He's now beaten Shiva Kamini and Team Mazza this year. So yeah, we know who the dominant one is. In the next game, Archie's All-Stars was up against the Dark Side. The Dark Side are travelling beautifully at the moment. They got the chocolates as well. 72.18 to Archie's 65.04. Alan Robertson was needing about 14 or 15 on the last day. Only got 7.3, so he let Archie's All-Stars down. But for the Dark Side, very low-scoring game, so not too many high-scoring players. Devontae Adams got 14, and Gonzalez, the kicker, got 14 as well. And for Archie's All-Stars, the only player in double figures was Boswell, the kicker, with 14 as well. So well done to the Dark Side. That's 7 in a row for him, and he's just travelling beautifully at the moment. In the next game, Moneymakers took on the Little River Giants, and the Moneymakers got the chocolates, 82.88 to Little River Giants, 60.58, so not a high-scoring game either. The Moneymakers had Herbert got 18, Henry 11, Aaron Jones 12, and Robinson 12.2. For Little River Giants, Mike Evans got 16.7, only player in double figures. Yeah, so a good win by Moneymakers as well, where they were on the ladder against who they were playing. So yeah, so well done to you, Moneymaker. In the next game, high scoring, young Remix Killers, they've found a bit of form lately. 128.16 to defeat a Little Waiters, 95.82. That's 5 wins in a row now for young Remix Killers. They were led by Lamar Jackson got 19, Cook got 13, so a bit down on his previous couple of 40s. Chubb 18, Allen 11, McLaurin 13, and Gibson 20, Sanders 14, Steelers 14. So Really only one player not in double figures, so that's a really good effort, good team effort. For little waiters, Edmonds got 13, Hines got 26, bit of a surprise packet there, picked up off the waivers, I believe. Well done to you, little waiter. Moore got 17 and Henry got 11. So, this could just be a hiccup for little waiters. They did come up against a side that's flying at the moment. So, yeah, wouldn't read too much into it. But well done, young Remix Killer. In the next game, massive upset in this one. I'll have to look back at the previous video, but I might have tipped this. Shiva Kamini finding some absolute form. 131.22 against the reigning champ Smooth Criminal, 97.46. That's 2 losses in a row now for Smooth Criminal. Shiva Kamini led beautifully. Ben Roethlisberger got 29, Kamara got 31, Juju got 18, the Gronk got 12, Prater got 16, the Rams got 16, and for Smooth Criminal, Allen, who's having a great year, 26.86, Kareem Hunt 14, Swift 23, and Blankenship, the kicker from the Colts, 10. Could have been more actually. Tom Brady sitting on the bench there scored 30.84 as well. Although Smooth Criminal left Keelan Cole as well as 30.5. So yeah, great win by Shiva Kamini. I know he'll be absolutely stoked that he got over the line here. So well done to you, Shiva. Absolutely fantastic, fantastic win. In the final game, Mitch's Mongrels were up against the Browns. The Browns just a shadow of their former selves, really. Mitch's Mongrels 120, the Browns 71.52. Mongrels have now strung 2 together, led by Murray 26, Jacobs 27, Godwin 12, Thielen 18, and the Saints defense got 16. For the Browns, Deshaun Watson got 12, Sanders got 12, and Ayuk, I think that's how you say it, A-I-U-K, wide receiver for the 49ers, he got 16.2. So, not much to ride home for the Browns in this one. I think they're just, they could be doing what Team Maz is doing, just limping into the finals and going bang. So, we'll just have to wait and see. That's the beauty of the FNFL. You can finish last in the normal season and then string together 4 wins and you win the Duty Bowl. Beautiful game. All right, so just recapping the scores there as it goes off the screen. Rock for Cash beat Team Mazza. The Dark Side beat Archie's All-Stars. Moneymakers beat Little River Giants. Young Remix Killers beat Little Waiters. Shiva Kamini, massive upset, great win, beat Smooth Criminal, and Mitch's Mongrels over the top of the Browns. So let's have a look at the ladder. The Dark Side clear on top now, 8 and 2. Mitch's Mongrels and Little River Giants are 2nd and 3rd with 7 and 3. We've got 3 teams on 6 and 4. Young Remix Killers in 4th. They climbed 2 spots. Little Waiters in 5th and Smooth Criminal in 6th. Moneymakers are 5 and 5 in 7th spot. We've got Archie's All-Stars in 8th. Shiva Kamini in 9th on 4 and 6. The Cash moved up from the bottom, now in 10th spot with 3 and 7. And Team Mazza 2 and 8, and the Browns on the bottom with 2 and 8. Before we get to the FA FNFL, got to do our Ray McLeod highlight. What did the great man get up to on the weekend? So the Steelers were playing the Bengals, and just a lazy 12.2 points from Ray McLeod. His rankings come in from 173 to 129 now, so I keep saying get on this boy. He now got three scores over 10, absolutely flying. He's only on 0.1 of all rosters. It's a travesty of justice, really. Just a travesty that he's not on any more teams, really. But Ray McLeod, the best named player in the NFL. So let's now look at what happened in the FA FNFL. This is our, I suppose, equivalent of the FA Cup. First week, as my computer loads. Okay, so we had Sheba Kamini, 131.22, defeated Little River Giants, 60.58. Rock for Cash, 104.1, defeated Team Mazza, 67.9. The Dark Side, 72.18, defeated Archie's All Stars, 65.04. Mitch's Mongrels, 120, defeated Smooth Criminal, 97.46. Young Remix Killers, 128.16, defeated Moneymakers, 82.88. And Little Waiters, 95.82, defeated the Browns, 71.52. So what does all that mean? Well, what it means is that the two highest scoring teams, being Sheba Kamini with their 131 and Young Remix Killers with their 128, the two Nick-Nicks get a bye straight through to the semi-finals, and the other four teams will be battling out this week in the second round of the FA FNFL Cup. The computer generator has put together the two matches. So we've got Rock for Cash will be playing Little Waiters, and Mitch's Mongrels will be up against the Dark Side. So the two winners from that will be in the pool with the two Nick-Nicks to play in a semi-final that will happen in week 13, just before the finals. So that covers off the FA FNFL. We've covered off what's happened in round 10. We've covered off the ladder. We've covered off Ray McLeod. It's been an action-packed episode, really. So with that said, the Cash is going to head out now. But before he goes, he just wanted to do just a little synopsis for you. Just watching a movie, or watched a movie called Greenland with Gerard Butler. Absolutely fantastic movie, an apocalyptic movie with comets flying everywhere, told from a more personal point of view. For those of you that are a little bit sensitive, like the Cash, have the tissues ready for a bit of a cry at the end. It is a very sad movie, but an absolute belter of a movie. So yeah, get onto that one, Greenland. You won't be disappointed. It's a good movie. Alright guys, have a good one. That's the review of week 10. Week 11 is nearly upon us. The Cash will be back tomorrow with his preview of week 11. But until then, that's the Cash out.